Welcome. I'm having issues with my computer or Facebook or something. My name is Reverend Elizabeth Peterson, and I am thrilled to be here with you today for this midday stoppage of time. There we are. There I am. Hello again. This is Reverend Elizabeth Peterson. I'm a member at Unity Center for Spiritual Growth, and our lead minister is Reverend Pat Bessie. And it's my honor and privilege to be here with you today for taking time to stop in the middle of the day, to be that loving presence that we are, to find ourselves full of joy. And today I want to do something a little bit different. I want to read something and then I'll do the crystal ball meditation. This is the Bodhisattva response to the coronavirus. Buddhist teacher Jack Kornfield on what we can do in this confusing, tough time. And you may have seen this. I did post this on my Facebook page, but I read it to myself almost every day, so I think it's good for repeating. So just sit back, close your eyes, take a nice deep breath in, breathe in love, breathe out anything that's not working. Again, breathe in love and peace. Breathe out whatever's not working. And one more deep breath. Breathe in love. Breathe out whatever's not working. Hi, Reverend Pat. I love you. So it says, dear friends, we have a choice. Epidemics like earthquakes, tornadoes, and floods are a part of the cycle of life on planet Earth. How will we respond? With greed, hatred, fear, and ignorance, this only brings more suffering. Or with generosity, clarity, steadiness, and love. This is the time for love, the time for bodhisattvas. In Buddhist teachings, the bodhisattva is someone who vows to alleviate suffering and bring blessings in every circumstance. A bodhisattva chooses to live with dignity and courage and radiates compassion for all, no matter where they find themselves. Burst out with hope. Be a carrier of hope. This is not a metaphor. As bodhisattvas, we are now asked to hold a certain measure of the tragedy of the world and respond with love. The bodhisattva path is in front of us. The beautiful thing is, we can see bodhisattvas all around. We see them singing from their balcony to those shut inside. We see them in young neighbors caring for the elders nearby, and our brave healthcare workers, and the unheralded ones who stock the shelves of our grocery stores. And I would just add here, there are a whole bunch more. As a father, if she called me, I would fly to the ends of the earth to help protect my daughter. Now she and her firefighter paramedic husband and my toddler grandson await the virus. His urban fire department, like many hospitals and first responders, does not have masks. 80% of their work is emergency medical calls, and they all expect to get the virus. They will not be tested because the department can't afford to lose too many of their firefighters. What can I do? What can we do? In this moment, this now moment, we can sit quietly, take a deep breath, and acknowledge our fear and apprehension, our uncertainty and helplessness, and hold all these feelings with a compassionate heart. We can say to our feelings and uncertainty, thank you for trying to protect me. I am okay for now. We can put our fears in the lap of Buddha, Mother Mary, Jesus, and Kuan Yin. Place them in the hearts of the generations of brave physicians and scientists who tended the world in former pandemics. When we do, we can feel ourselves as part of something greater, of generations of survivors in the vast web of history and life. Be carried, as the Ojibwa elders say, by the great winds across the sky. This is a time of mystery and uncertainty. Take a breath. The veils of separation are parting, and the reality of interconnection is apparent to everyone on earth. We have needed this pause, perhaps even needed our isolation, to see how much we need one another. Now it is time to add our part. The Bodhisattva deliberately turns toward the suffering around to serve and help those around in whatever way they can. This is the test we have been waiting for. We know how to do this. Time to renew your vow. Sit quietly again and ask your heart, what is my best, most intention, my most noble aspiration for this difficult time? And your heart will answer. Let this vow become your North Star. Whenever you feel lost, remember, and it will remind you what matters. The world awaits your compassionate heart. It is time to be the medicine, the uplifting music, the lamp in the darkness. Burst out with love. Be a carrier of hope. If there is a funeral, send them off with a song. Trust your dignity and goodness. Where others hoard, help. Where others deceive, stand for truth. Where others are overwhelmed or uncaring, be kind and respectful. When you worry about your parents, your children, your beloveds, let your heart open to share in everyone's care for their parents, their children, and their loved ones. This is the great heart of compassion. The Bodhisattva directs compassion toward everyone, those who are suffering and vulnerable, and those who are causing suffering. We are all in this together. It is time to reimagine a new world, to envision sharing our common humanity, to vision how we can live in the deepest, most beautiful way possible. Coming through this difficulty, what we intend and nurture, we can do. In the end, remember who you are is timeless awareness, the consciousness that was born into your body. You were born a child of the Spirit, and even now you can turn toward the awareness and become the loving awareness that witnesses yourself reading and feeling and reflecting. When a baby is born, our first response is love. When a dear one dies, the hand we hold is a gesture of love. Timeless love and awareness is who you are. Trust it. Dear Bodhisattva, the world awaits your compassionate heart. Let's join in this great task together. So I invite you now to close your eyes if they aren't already closed. And I'm going to play the crystal bowl. And as I play the crystal bowl, then ask your heart, what is your greatest, bestest, most highest intention? And that will be your North Star. So just relax and breathe and ask, what is my highest intention in this moment? as you move about the rest of your day, may your day be filled with love and light and joy and peace from my heart to yours. And please join us back here at 7:10 tonight for Rev Leroy's wonderful meditation. You will be just so relaxed and centered with his meditation. So join us again and have a great rest of your day. I love you.